Hello, Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome, welcome to your weekly forecast. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising from the 11th of May till the 17th of May. I'm Raissa Lima. I'm an astrologer using Western Tropical Astrology and the whole house sign system. And once again, I put your sign at 0 degrees in the ascendant line. So therefore, I recommend you watch for your rising sign, then your sun and your moon. You can watch for your sun, that's not a problem at all. And the themes will be more about your career, your persona, your ego. If you watch for your moons, more about your home, your emotional world, and but your rising would be your. It's it's like when you're playing a video game and you are the person playing, but that little avatar on the game, like the Mario Bros, is you. Yeah, is how you portray to the world. Um, so anyway, you can watch for the three of them and see which one makes more sense. But for your rising, the houses will fall into the themes of your houses as well. So that makes a little bit more sense there. So let's dive in. We start on Monday. Have my chart here already set for Dubai time 12 o'clock. And as I said, we are UTC +4. So whatever you are in the world, make the mathematics, okay? Because the energies, especially when I talk about the moon, that might happen the day before or hours later. The moon is the planetary, what is this? The star, whatever, but the body that moves the faster um, in astrology. So let's go. So we have two very important aspects that will be on the whole week, and one of them, especially for you Aries, more than anyone else, is your ruler, Mars, which is in your sign, is in its dignity. Aries on your first house will be sextiling Venus in Gemini. I'll show you now. Let me click here. Do you see this? It's the whole week. And it's building to perfection. So it's going to be exact on the 19th, on the next week. But it's an energy that's very good energy, actually. Mars is your drive, is your action. Venus is your love, is your passion, is romance, is beauty. And they are working together. They are supporting each other here. So take advantage. Also, Mars can signify the man and Venus the woman. So it's like the man and the woman, the feminine and the masculine are finally supporting each other. We're gonna talk about that, okay? And then we have as well. Oh, what am I doing? Let me close here. All right. Um, Also, Mercury in Taurus. Mercury, as you can see, on the 11th, 16 degrees, is approaching the sun. So it's what we call Kazimi. So it's gonna happen on the 15th. We're gonna talk about that. So those are the two main energies that will be happening throughout the week. But let's dive in. This is a good, I think it's a very good week. We start on Monday, which is one of those days that feel like the sky is whispering in stereo kind. Everything's connected and nothing's random. Why? Because the moon in Pisces is very intuitive. On your 12th house, you might be having amazing dreams for these 2.5 days that you'll be here. And it's conjuncting here, as you can see, the North Node. That's in the morning for us, okay? So in Dubai time, it's gonna be throughout the night when you wake up in the morning. As you can see here, my chart is set to 12 o'clock, so it's still conjuncting, and then it will easen up throughout the day. But this is a karmic nudge, all right? So Pisces doesn't knock, it dissolves. the door. So there is emotions, there is intuitions, even dreams. Aries is on your 12th house, so it's in the house of the subconscious. So if I have one thing that I would say about this for you is when you wake up on Monday morning, or when you go to sleep on Sunday evening, actually, when you go to sleep the night before, on the 10th, get a little piece of paper and a pen next to you. Wake up in the morning, try to write down your dreams as soon as you wake up. Just pay attention to your dreams, because they might have a meaning, and maybe it is something that you couldn't see, or something that you need to, that will come to clarity throughout your dreams, because your intuition is highly how can I say, expanded here with the moon in Pisces on your 12th house with the North Node. And that could be, and the North Node is always direction, so that could be something like in your dream showing you what is the direction you have to take if you have any questions. So just a nice thing. And now look at the symphony between the Sun in Taurus and Venus in Gemini, 20 degrees, and Jupiter in exaltation in Cancer. What it means is they are making very favorable alignments in a mini triangle here, with semi-squares and a sextile. And it's a flow between earth, air, and water. And the Sun in Taurus brings you stability and is in your second house, so it's about your value, but also money and tangible things, possessions. The Venus in Gemini, there is conversation, choices, and expectation and connections here. And Jupiter in Cancer is very emotional in your 4th house, at home, expanding, safety, belonging, all of that. So it's like something real, which is the Sun in Taurus, is being discussed or revealed with Mercury in Gemini on your 3rd house, the house of the mind, of communication, and it opens an emotional door, Cancer. So with Cancer, with Jupiter in Cancer and Venus on your 3rd house, that brings amazing opportunity for selling anything that is related to 2nd, 3rd, and 4th house. So if you're thinking of social networking, marketing, selling, buying, it could be 4th house, properties, moving to another place, or rentals, or renting a new home, or selling a house, or buying a house, or anything in your neighborhood, or with your neighbors, with your siblings, with your family. With the Sun in Taurus on your 2nd house, chances are that you're gonna have very good deals, that you can make very good money, and there is fortune here. Take advantage. This will go on for the whole week. It's very strong on this day. As you can see, they all have the same degree, right? So energy of the day for Monday: conversations that matter, emotional truth surfacing gently, and opportunities that feel right. Very good. We start the week well. I don't know how you felt about the week before. It's been heavy, right? But I think things are easing up since the weekend, especially with Venus and Jupiter in a nice alignment. So Tuesday feels like a day where the heart is expanding, but the mind keeps asking questions a little bit. We still have. Let me move one day. Let me move my chart. Okay, the moon's still in Pisces. You're still sleeping well, dreaming, intuition, everything here. Your emotional is very linked to your subconscious, which is very good. Emotional waters. But today they are more active, okay? Feelings are moving, responding, and reacting a little bit. Look at the aspects shaping the day. So we have the moon in Pisces first. Trining, see again, 20 degrees. Trining, this is at noon, so that's gonna be happening through the morning, stronger at noon, and it will start fading away in the afternoon, but it's the whole day. Okay, moon in Pisces trining Jupiter, and then sextiling the sun again, those trio. But now the moon will be squaring Venus. All right. So what does this mean? It means there is a beautiful emotional expansion available here. Yeah, with the moon trine in Jupiter, your feelings are growing, are softened, are very open. Intuition, this is your fourth house. You're feeling good at home, with your family, in your private life. But the moon square Venus, it's like your heart is wide open, but something feels grounded here. Yeah, with there is a bit of confusion in communication, or that could mean some mixed signals as well. Yeah, the third house is the mind, the communication. And there is love here, definitely, but that square is almost like your emotional. You might be over emotional as well. You might be feeling too much, and being very sensitive, in a point that if you get a message, it will hit you differently than in another day, let's say. Yeah, when you're less sensitive, or you might misunderstand as well certain communications, or being very emotional about the way you write, or you communicate, or you speak, um, because the heart is not really aligned with the mind. So there is a bit of saying something, feeling something else. Is not exactly bad, but just if you receive a message that you understand in a way, be mindful again of this energy, because you might be over thinking, or over feeling things, and as an Aries sign, air sign, fire sign, you might bring into your Mars to be very impulsive and say something. Don't. Okay, but in general, it's a good day. It is a good day. You just might have a message that you might misunderstand, receive a message. Yeah, so yeah, there is desire for connection and closeness, but there is some mixed signals in conversations and relationships. That's the square with Venus. Feeling more loving and more forgiving, Moon and Jupiter. Yeah. So noticing as well a gap between intention and expression. Need to pause before reacting emotionally. It's not a conflict day at all. At all. Okay? It's more subtle than that. Yeah. It's just adjusting the frequency between what you feel and what you relate. Okay, my lovely Aries, let's move to Wednesday. I have all my notes for the week. What do I have here? Wednesday. Okay, you have the moon entering your sign, Aries, and straight away conjuncting Neptune. Okay, again, that could be that during the night it could open another opportunity for dreaming, because Neptune is the ruler of Pisces, your 12th house, which is all about dreams and illusions and disillusions as well. But it could be another good night at sleep. You wake up, but you wake up a bit like, what's going on? Where am I in this world? Or feeling slightly sad, or you had the dream. You wake up, it's like, something feels deeply, and I don't fully understand. But I want to do something about it, because I'm Aries, I'm impulsive, I'm all about action. So it's beautiful for inspiration, this conjunction, but very tricky for clarity. Don't try to find the answers the first thing when you wake up on the 13th, on Wednesday. Okay, no big questions asked until noon, until the afternoon actually, because then Yeah, nothing is fully clear with Neptune involved. Um, So it's the energy of the day is sudden inspiration or urges to act. Romantic or playful communication open up, but I think it's your first house is about the self. Yeah, increasing confidence and expressing desire. Slight confusion or idealization as well. Okay. Uh, Thursday. We're already on Thursday. Okay, 14. What we have? The moon still in Aries, still in your sign. Um, Squaring Jupiter. Hmm? So this will be in its perfection, I think, in the afternoon. Yeah, at 3:40 Dubai time, UTC plus 4 again. But this is an energy that's an ongoing energy for the day. So you're gonna feel in the morning, you feel in the afternoon, it will dissipate and fade away. And that can amplify everything. Jupiter, remember, is in Cancer. The ruler of Cancer is the moon. All right, so that's a square. It's like amplification of your feelings, of your Aries reacts very fast, and Cancer feels deeply, and Jupiter expands whatever it touches. So it's like you feel something and it grows quickly and suddenly it feels bigger than it actually is. Um, it could be within yourself, it could be at home with your family, in your private life. Those are the themes. This, since the first house is also your physical body, this could be one of those days that you overeat. You eat, it's like emotional eaters. Like I am an emotional eater. If I'm sad, sometimes I don't feel like eating at all. Sometimes I just feel like F this shit. I'm just gonna go down and whatever. No, I'm sad. I don't care about life. I don't care about anything. Nobody cares about me. Who cares? I'm just gonna get like a bucket of ice cream and burgers. And I'm just gonna, yeah, emotional eating, overeating, over everything that puts in your mouth. Too much, too emotional eaters. Okay? That could be one of those days. Um, Now, what else we have here? So look at Mercury now, 23 degrees with the Sun conjunct. It's about to go Kazimi, which means it's gonna burn in the heart of the Sun. Um, yeah, we are entering the heart of the realization. So Mercury going Kazimi means that the mind is stepping to the center of the Sun. A moment of clarity is forming here, and we are not fully there yet, right? And we have series together, so it isn't just a mental. That's a moment of self worth, of nourishment, of what you truly need to feel safe and supported. What does this mean? So there's a contrast in the sky. The Aries moon with squaring Jupiter, okay, is very reactive, impulsive, and emotionally charged. With the Taurus cluster here, there is a slow and grounding, building clarity. You're coming to clarity with something here, communication, with money, with your values, your self worth. Ceres could be your mother, could be. Um, yeah, don't let the reaction override the realization. Yeah, this emotional impulse from the moon in your sign and the the heart, the sun. So that's the moment where an insight is coming, yeah, but it needs a bit more stillness to fully land. You might feel triggered and want to respond immediately or realize something important about your needs and values, especially second house. Have a conversation that really feels revealing, or Yeah. Oh God. So yeah, so the what I wrote here is so cute. Take your time today, okay? Let the fire burn, but don't make decision from the flame. Okay, Aries. Because tomorrow the mind gets its full moment in the sun. So tomorrow is the Kazimi. On the 15th, on Friday. Friday feels like you're trying to find a calm while something deeper keeps pressing for attention. So we have the moon entering Taurus on your third house, on your second house, sorry. And after the fire of Aries, this shifts into a little bit of grounding, more sense into it's earth, yeah, it's ground, it's stable, it's when the body takes over, the pace slows as well. Yeah, it's more stability, comfort, and something real to hold on. And they still have this the Kazimi happening, yes, on the second house. So the moon will semi-sextile Neptune in Aries again, yeah, as soon as that's at 12 at noon. What the fuck this dog is doing here? And we have the moon after that will square Pluto retrograde in Aquarius, and that's where the pressure comes in. All right, Pluto doesn't whisper, it pulls. It's control, it's transformation, it's deep, it's very intense. So something deeper may be triggered, especially around control and power dynamics, emotional attachments, money. Mm-hmm. You're trying to stay grounded here, but something is asking you to be faced. Pluto is in your 11th house, is social, is your community, is your social groups, is your friendships, but it's also your future, yeah? I have something that I wanted to see. I love to look at those. Sorry. Yeah, it's the house as well of your hopes and dreams and your goals. Financial luck and windfall. That's the thing with with Pluto retrograde and the moon and in a square. That's Friday, right? Whatever you do, if it's related to money itself, be careful for not to lose money here. For not to, yeah, not to lose money in general. That's just a feeling, um, but it could be material, hmm? Or you might feel like a power or some truth, something hidden from a friend, from a community, from a social group might come into surface, and it could be related to money or possessions. It could. It's also the house of benefactors, allies, um, yeah, groups and friends. So something hidden or some things, some secrets will come into surface about that. It could be with a friend. Doesn't even need to be with you. It could be as well. It could be a friend of yours, um, saying, "Okay, we need to talk. Let me tell you something. I'm in deep shit. I have that, or I need money, or something's going on. Let me know, please." Saturday. Let's move to Saturday. It's a little bit of a gentle exhale on Saturday, but also quite integration. So the moon is still in Taurus, right? Now it will sextile Jupiter. It's all day long, but it's stronger, as you can see, 4:40 Dubai time, so at the end of the day. But yeah, that brings a little bit of emotional ease back into the system. because Taurus grounds and Cancer nurture. So, and Jupiter expands. Yeah. So you slow down, you reconnect with what it feels safe, your second house, and something inside you softens. So yeah, with after the intensity for the past days, this is a bit of a relief, I would say, emotional relief. And but the moon just doesn't sit there, because throughout the day she will conjunct Ceres, the Sun, and Mercury in Taurus. Remember those guys, and the moon will join them before moving to Gemini tomorrow. So this is important because this is where things land. So Ceres, what you need to feel nurtured, or how what you need to feel nourished. The Sun is your awareness and clarity, and Mercury's understanding is your communication. So it's like you feel something in your body. You finally understand what you actually need, and becomes conscious of it with the Sun, and can finally put into words. All of that's happening in your second house, again, value, but also self-worth. The second house is the house of money and earning and resources, possessions, but it's also the voice, the speech, your face, throat, neck. So, and the foods that we eat. And Ceres is here, by the way. It could be literally your eating habits being highlighted. I don't know if you need to change, or if you're going to change, or if you decide to go on a specific diet, or to cut on certain kinds of food. If you do so, there is a big support from the Sun and Ceres, obviously. It could be literally what you eat. Good. What else did I put in here? Again, another pattern. Mercury in Taurus, Venus in Gemini, Mars in Aries. What did I do? Mercury, 27 degree, Mars 28, and Venus. Oh yeah, those three talking to each other again. Remember, because Mars is sextiling Venus, and that's again creates a mini triangle. So it's a delicate alignment between what you feel, what you think, and how you act. Semi-sextiles are very subtle energies. I talk already about that, but it does require some awareness. It's not that big. They just don't flow automatically. It's like your mind here, Mercury, is trying to connect the dots, and between desire and action, or the mind with the Sun. Yeah, clarity, with the woman and the man. Clarity with your drive and your love and communication. So the energy of the day, I would say, is like emotional grounding and softness, but realizations about your needs and boundaries. Yeah, ability to express that was unclear before, and a subtle alignment before thoughts, desires, and action. It's not a loud breakthrough, it's a very quiet embodiment. Yeah, you're not just realizing things anymore, but you are becoming them. It's your first house. Mars is in your first house. So take advantage of these energies. Aries, this is good. Let's go to Sunday. It's actually a nice week, but wait, because the last week of May, it's gonna be a bit. This is a good week. I'm telling you. Sunday 17. Finally, what do we have? Like, feels like a mental spark. Oh man! So the moon enters Gemini. And of course, first thing is gonna conjunct Uranus, so you might expect that's a wake-up call actually. Yeah, because Uranus disrupts and surprises and liberates as well. So that's a thought that comes out of nowhere, a message that might change your mood instantly, or something unexpected that changes your perspective. Again, when you start on Sundays, a Sunday with Uranus, expect the unexpected. So don't make plans, I would say. Uh, and then after that, so yeah, it's a mental electricity, fast, sharp, unpredictable. Then the moon sextile Neptune. Yes. Okay. Oh my God. After the shock, after the news, after the unexpected message, it comes the realization or the intuition, the realization or the dissolution of the dream. So, um, either or, that's when imagination flows because it's a sextile. Conversation can carry a deeper beneath the surface. You're not just thinking, but you're sensing through thoughts. So, little story, third house, you got a message, unexpected, whatever it is, you start dreaming about it, and you're all like, oh, all in the dream state of mind again. This is good, this is bad. Or you receive a message and you straight away get like the dissolution of a illusion of something that is not what it was. You get the clarity. With Uranus, it's either or. Uranus might shock you and say, okay, this is the reality, face it. It's like a breakthrough, it's like the tower, yeah, in the tarot. So that what could mean. Yeah, something clicks on a profound way, or you understand what's really going on underneath, or a conversation reveals more than expected. But there are positive aspects, so I believe something positive. I always want to say it's positive. It's positive. You need to let me know afterwards. I don't know anything. I'm just throwing words from houses and energies and how it feels. So the energy of the day is fast thoughts, that quick shifts in perspectives, unexpected message or interactions, intuitive thinking, creative flow. And the moon here, and the moon and Uranus, they are making a trine as well to Pluto. So, yeah, deep conversation. If there are conversations, if there's a message, it's going to be deep. It's going to be so intense that Neptune's going to guide you. If it's a dream come true or a wake up call from Uranus. Yeah, so you might receive surprising news, change your mind about something quickly, have a conversation that starts light but turns deep, connect dots that you didn't see before. And this is how you end the week. My beautiful, it's getting dark here. I need to turn on the lights because now the sun is gone. But before you go, remember, we need to shuffle. We need to get you one card for the energy of this week and one message from the angels. Let's do this. Oh God. What is that? That my lovely Aries. I love you guys. I'm a fire sign too. I'm a Sagittarius sun. My mom is Aries. It's fun. She only talk about herself. It's like me. She doesn't start anything with. I mean, she's so self-centered. It's annoying. Like you talk about something, then straight away she's like, yeah, but me. She's always like bringing the attention back to her, to the self. I hope you guys are not like that. If you are, please. Whoa, this one jump. The moon. You see secrets, hidden secrets, and you see here this day. This could be it. Because Pluto retrograde on the 11th house, and we talk about that, and surprises with Uranus, the moon, and Neptune, it could be a hidden secret. It could be something coming to light. It's something with the moon. Wow, I love it. I love it. Yeah, it could be. If there is any secret coming to light, please, please, please let me know. Let me know. I want to know. how accurate it is. This is not for everyone. Again, take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because although the energies, you might feel it, we all gonna feel, because those aspects will be happening to everyone in different houses. But you need to know your chart. You need to understand your chart as well. If you have planets, for example, when I was talking about those planets at 20 degree, we had the sun, the sun and Mars, and no, actually, sorry, Venus with Mars, and and yeah, and Mercury. And if you have any planets in those degrees, you're gonna feel more. Obviously, if they touch your own personal Venus or your Mars, you're gonna feel more. So you need to understand your chart. If you want a private reading, send me a message, and there is the link as well in the description box with the prices and all the packages. So now let's focus on what the angels have to tell you. What is in there? Because now this video is getting too long. 36 minutes already. And I still have other 11 to do. 504. One day at a time. Patience. Ooh, that's for you, Aries, more than anyone else. Patience, present, progress, focus, daily effort, future, mindfulness. The effort you put in today is what will illuminate your future. Focus on doing the right things today and do not worry about what will happen tomorrow. Your daily efforts are building the foundation for tomorrow's success. What steps can I take today to progress towards my goal, and how can I stay focused on the present? Identify one key task or action you can take today that will move you closer to your goals. Concentrate on completing this task and trust that each step you take is building your path forward. 504, if you see those numbers. I don't believe in coincidence, so pay attention. All right, my lovely Aries, once again, thank you very much for watching. Tap that like button. I should have said that in the beginning before you leave the meeting or this video, but I really appreciate your support. This is a new channel. I'm new here as well, but I see it's growing slowly and slowly but surely. So I'm very happy with it. I got some people commenting, it's very good. I have new subscriber. Everything's done organically. I'm not paying. I'm not gonna promote. I'm not doing anything. And I want to do this on a weekly basis so you can have your predictions for the week in this format, and that's it. Kisses in your heart, and bye for now.